All right, looks like someone has joined. We're going to be playing a game with Tipak. I think that's his name, Tipak. Tipak. No relation to Tupac, I think. So here, I'm going to ask him if it's okay. Hi, GLHF. Is it okay if I record? Okay. So there we go. Hopefully it's okay. Um, Usually don't get a response to that, so we'll see. Cool. Well, good luck. Great. Okay, so what is on the board? We've got Fishing Village, Ironmonger, 2FDS. So anyway, okay. All right. So here goes. Let's get money. I'm not sure. This recording thing is somewhat distracting, I think. Still trying to figure it out. Um, oh boy, so Baker, Smithy, Inn, King's Court. Ooh, and he can get the 6-2 opening. That is pretty awesome for him. And life for me is just not quite as good. But we'll see how it goes. So, Tipak picks up a Baker. Interesting. So I open Silver Baker. He opens Baker nothing, reserving his coin token for a better time, I suppose. Let's see. Money. Money is good. Or, not money is good. Points are good. What am I talking about? All right. So here goes. I've got 6 sitting here with a coin token. I can get some super awesomeness here. Let's get the King's Court. All right. This next turn, I think I want to make sure that I don't get so behind on the familiar race. We're both kind of not really going for it, as the first reshuffle and a half showed. So let's kind of see how this goes. So he's got his Baker, and he's got a familiar. And he could have that in hand right now. I could not. Let's get another Baker. And then I can get my familiar. Ironmonger. It's a very powerful card. No trashing, so the curses from familiar are going to be important. Oh, gosh. That's just too sad. Too sad, so bad. What you gonna do? So, Ironmonger, he's ironmongering his way through his deck. Some Bakers. He can pick up another familiar, another King's Court, anything on the board except for a province. I think he's getting the King's Court. So how devastating would it be if he hit me with the King's Court familiar? That would hurt. So hopefully that doesn't happen. So, but King's Court is a good card. It's tough. Hopefully we don't get snowed under it. But we're even on our familiars. Okay, so that was nice. Nice. We'll get another one just to make sure that we're sitting here in a decent place. Please don't familiar me. Baker? I don't know, I took my glasses off so I can't really see that well. What do he do? King's Court Baker, yeah. Mass some coin tokens. Okay, Baker. I like the idea of getting extra king's courts. So king's courts are awesome. 2 king's courts. That's how many I have, that's how many he has. I think this is what people call a mirror. I've got more curses than he. Maybe, just maybe, I can draw king's court with familiar. That didn't happen. But 5 is decent. I'm going to get another king's court. Shucks. Okay. So, 5 curses are out. Most of them, maybe I have most of them, I don't know. Do I? But there are 4 curses remaining. How much sway do I have on this? You know, I'm going to end. Choose all actions. That's going to be give me some super awesomeness. And maybe I can somehow hit King's Court familiar thing. Okay, so he is familiar. Hopefully he doesn't have any more. Please don't. He didn't. I was lucky. 1 card off of getting the last 3 curses, but there's a good chance that I can hit him with the last 3 curses. So that's fantastic. So King's Court, a King's Court, a Baker, a King's Court, familiar. There are the last 3 curses. Okay. Do another Baker. Okay, I guess I get to play an in 3 times. Alright, that was some filtery, sifty stuff. Okay. Well, there aren't any buys, are there? So turns like that are rare and lovely. And I think we're going to have to start using some coin tokens. So I'm up 8. It's not bad. All these King's Courts are going to be doing some awesome things, but being up 8, that's not going to be so bad. I can get a province on this next turn. It's going to be hard to do lots of duchying. I don't know. I'm not sure. He's got a good deck too. You just have to see. If I get anything good, okay, so that is decent. Okay, hit that. Hit that. Okay, use 3 of them. Another province. Right, I'm up 12 now. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, I think one of the interesting things on this board is to use in to good effect, so that you can get those King's Court plays quite often with lots of action density. With all those curses out, it's going to be tough. I think the key, and that's why I had that huge turn, is to do that. Not sure. So we'll see. So, he's got 5 coin tokens. Not sure what to do if I'm in that situation. Let's see. I don't know. That doesn't do anything, does it? Get that. Boy, this is frustrating. There's nothing. These decks have nothing to them. We have reached maximal clog. Oh, but what I can do, so I did play the King's Court in the last turn. I can, so I don't want to just go end game too early. So much better if I kind of start getting into an end game. Well, it's not into an end game, but it's much better if I can get a couple of big coin token amassing turns and then go toward piling the provinces, because I think that's what's important at this point. He's got the same engine I've got. He's just got to work it better. Oh my! So he's putting 3 cards away. That was a nice play. That's going to help him a lot long term. King's Court. King's Court in. In. Okay. There we go. Okay. Do the Baker 3 times. Baker 3 times. Baker. That. Okay. So I've got a ton of these. I've got lots and lots of points. Yeah, I can get a province this turn if I want to. Maybe I should. I don't know. Man, he's starting to get some momentum going here. I'm not sure. Maybe I should. Let's see. So I've got 5, 1. Province. Keep my awesomeness. Okay, I'm actually going to play the in. Okay, it's King's Court the familiar. Okay. That is actually the purpose of that. Okay, we go up to 8. Province. Boy, I don't know. There really are a lot of cards left. Duke Duchy is still out there, so like there are a lot of points left on the board. So if I'm him, especially with like what he's doing with the island, setting aside things, like he's getting a clean deck. Nope, that's a dud turn. But this will be less duddy. Hopefully I can get several Bakers lined up with my King's Courts. But I don't know. I mean, what do you do here? It's not exactly the most powerful Duke Duchy thing. We'll see. Oh, and I ran out of actions. That was unbelievable. Well, it looks to be in pretty good shape. Should be in pretty good shape to get the final province if he doesn't. And if I'm him, I don't do it. I start piling in the duchies. No way to get a whole bunch of them. Can't gain anything with this kingdom, so you just kind of have to subsist. So, yeah, I can stall out. It's possible. I can also contest the Duke Duchies. Let's see how it goes. Let's see. I need one more muddy thing. I have to try the King's Court familiar. It did not work. Okay. Well, in turn. Stock up. See how it goes. Need be, eventually I can try to contest his duchies, but just need that last province. And with Baker, fortunately, that is a possibility for me. So. One thing I do like about his strategy is using the King's Court on the island to set aside the junkie cards. So it's something I've done, and he's putting himself in good shape to contend, except for I was able to get the last one. So It was a good game, though. So, yeah, comments and questions.